It's Dr. Dick Burner. I'm down here in Marion, North Carolina tonight. I'm down here at Big Daddy, and we're down here with an organization called what, Big Daddy?
United Wrestling Association, also known as UWA.
And UWA is professional wrestling here in the Carolinas. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right. Well, tell me a little about UWA. How long has it been around so these folks will know?
Well, we formed in early of April of 2006. We've been running for a little over a year now. And, you know, we like to show good quality entertainment for the family and kids of all sorts of ages, as well as we like to bring a little bit of hardcore as well as just pure wrestling entertainment.
So it's family fun. Is that what you're trying to
drive?
Oh, yeah,
it's all around family fun.
Absolutely, and there's no liquor, no beer.
Oh, no, none whatsoever.
Good deal, because, you know, I'm hoping, Big Daddy, that you can have a good time tonight.
Oh, yes.
We're going to put this on TV tonight.
Oh, yes.
But I want to get you to a point where we can get you up on the mountain into Buncombe County and do some shows up there.
That'd
and
be
that's
awesome.
That's the reason why Dr. Dick Burner's down here in McDowell County tonight, going to film some professional wrestling here in the Armory. And I hope the folks out there that's watching it will email Big Daddy here so we can bring it up to Asheville.
That's right. We hope to get up in the Buncombe County area.
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for. Well, tell me what kind of matches. Let's start on the lower end and work up to the big match. Let's talk about the matches tonight.
All right. Well, first of all, we're going to start off the show tonight with our ever-lovable Grimmets, Earl and Elroy Grimmett. They're two fun-loving hillbillies that love nothing more than just to cut up and have fun.
Oh, so we got some hillbillies. Can you imagine that down here in McDowell County?
So we got them, and they're going to be facing off against one of our up-and-coming new tag teams in UWA. They're known as Stargate RXS, Rocky Xavier Starr and his brother Jesse Starr, two up-and-coming talents. If nothing else, it'll definitely be an entertaining match with the hillbillies there, that's for sure.
I'm sure the folks up in Buncombe County, as well as the folks down here in McDowell County, will enjoy that. So what's the next match?
Well, also we have a few stars also from the surrounding area. We have the New Age Enforcer, James Drake. He'll be facing the man from the Looney Bin, Law. They'll be duking it out one-on-one. They've had a pretty rough history facing off one-on-one throughout the county, so we thought we'd bring it here to Marion tonight.
Oh, boy, we better watch out, hadn't we?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So also we have some Lucha Libre style wrestling tonight. We're going to start a tournament for a new title that's going to be coming here to UWA. It's going to be called the New Generation Championship. Some of the best up-and-coming young stars in UWA will be gunning for this belt tonight in a six-man Lucha Libre style match, which means no tags, just straight up wrestling and hopefully some incredible high-flying moves as well.
I bet that's going to be high action,
impact
action tonight.
Oh, yes.
All right.
So we have that as well, and kind of speed on up, we got the newly formed tag team of the Coalition, which is the Coalition with Tom Williams and Chad Davis with their manager, GQ Washburn. They'll be facing the hometown heroes, the Uptown Boys, Alex Roma and Jimmy Hayes tonight.
So these are our hometown heroes.
Oh, yes. The crowd absolutely loves them. We brought them out last show, and the crowd went crazy. So hopefully our hometown boys will bring home a win tonight against the evil Coalition, and maybe the Coalition will get what's coming to them. So I'm hoping that'll work. Also, we got some triple threat action tonight. We have a former World Heavyweight Champion of UWA Classic, which is one of our brands that we run in UWA, which I'll explain later tonight. Stephen the Fever Walters will be facing off in a triple threat for a #1 contendership match against the former Extreme Heavyweight Champion, Tim the Machine Thomas, as well as the #1 contender who won his #1 contendership shot, in a battle royal back in April, TJ Kincaid. They'll all be gunning for that top spot to see who will face the world champion from their respective brands sometime later down the road, hopefully.
Well, before you go on and tell us about the main event, I think you still have a main event we're going to talk about. But before we talk about that, you know, one thing I noticed tonight when I come in here, you know, you got two dressing rooms because, man, evidently there's some real fierce attitudes here tonight.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I've seen it, you know. I think
it
draws the line down in the dirt kind of thing.
Quite deeply.
I could not believe that when I seen that, Big Daddy. So I tell you, the folks tonight, you know, they're going to see some really hardcore, intense wrestling.
Oh yeah, UWA thrives on spectacular wrestling action. We've had people come up to us in various locations, people I've never even met before, come up to us and say, "You guys really put on a heck of a show. You guys really show what it's like, you know, to see what's going to happen here in UWA." So I'm hoping things tonight will be just as intense as they've always been.
Yeah. So are we about to our main event now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
let's hear about the main event.
Our main event for tonight will be a steel cage match. It will be the UWA Classic champion, Derek Driver, against the UWA Extreme Heavyweight champion, Marion Moore. Marion Moore recently won the Extreme Heavyweight Championship belt, and was supposed to be a fatal four-way, ended up becoming a triple threat. He won that title in quite a unique fashion, as some would call it. But tonight, it's going to be the deal of all deals. It's going to be champion versus champion in a steel cage. It's the first time ever in almost a decade here in Marion, North Carolina. We, UWA, are going to bring a steel cage here tonight, and we're going to settle the score. Who's better, UWA Classic or UWA Extreme? And I couldn't think of two men better to do it.
That sounds like a real head winner tonight. But real quick, look out there and tell the folks real quick, what is actually a cage match? Because some folks out there, especially up in Buncombe County, we got some extreme folks up there that may have never seen a cage match, don't even know what a cage match is. So kind of tell us, what do you mean by a cage?
Well, let me put it to you in the simplest terms I can. It's 12 foot high of reinforced fencing and steel. It's probably the most brutal match that I've ever witnessed as well as been a part of. And it's four sides. It goes all the way around the ring, and there is no escape. But there's no escape technically. You only have three ways. You have three ways. It's pinfall, it's over the top, or it's through the door.
Oh, so they can win if they go over the top.
Yep.
And what do you mean going through the door?
Going through the door. There will be a door. There will be a door there that the referee will hold closed until that wrestler says, "Hey, open that door." And I'm gonna tell you what, as mean as these guys are,
yeah,
I'd open that door if I was a referee.
I can guarantee you that. So, well, you know, tonight I'm gonna be filming this. It's gonna be our first filming down here, and I hope it's gonna be a good venture for both of us. And you know, Dr. Dick, I can't get in the ring no more because of some medical issues, but I wish I could tonight. But you know, Big Daddy, again, thank you. And let me ask you real quick before we run, do we have a website these folks can go to?
Yes, sir, we do. Actually, we're in the process of switching websites, but until that time, to WicketOfficial.com, you can go check it out at http://UWALive07.tripod.com. And you can also check out our MySpace, which would probably be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Of course, that's www.myspace.com/UWA Pro Wrestling. All one word.
UWA Pro Wrestling,
exactly,
and that's
right.
in MySpace.
That's right.
Well, I'll print it and I'll have it put on the screen here whenever I go back to edit it. But anyway, again, thank you, Big Daddy. Look forward to a good match tonight.
Okay, appreciate it.
Good evening. It's Dr. Dick. I'm down here, as you know, down in McDowell County tonight with a wrestling organization. I'm here with Brett Wolverton. He is our MC tonight.
That's right. I'll be handling all the ring announcing tonight with all the superstars here at UWA. Looking forward to it.
Well, you're real familiar with these guys down here. I understand we have a lot of attitude down here.
Plenty of
attitude.
A lot
of aggressive attitude.
Most certainly, and especially tonight, everybody's a little on edge. We've got the UWA draft tonight. Superstars from Classic and Extreme might be switching brands tonight. Everybody's kind of on edge, you know, not sure who's going to stay where or who's going to go where.
Well, you know, as an MC, you got a lot of responsibility tonight. Other than ringing that bell, I'm sure you're aware of that.
Oh yeah, I'm almost a peacemaker tonight. You know, I got to be the one in there controlling all the action, and I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a great night.
You know what, Brett? I think it will be, and I'm sure the folks up in Buncombe County are going to enjoy it. Like I said earlier, if you want to see us wrestling up in Buncombe County, you be sure to email these folks. Let's get it up in Buncombe County. Ain't that right, Brett?
That's right. We'd love to take this show on the road anywhere that wants us.
Absolutely. Well, let's go to the ring, okay?
All right, I'm ready for it.
This is Dr. Dick Burner down here in McDowell County again tonight, and I'm down here at Marion Moore. You're the headliner tonight, Marion. Tell us who you're going against.
I'm going against my arch enemy, Derek Driver.
Well, tell me about this Derek Driver real quick. I've heard he's a cat.
Well, me and him have a long history. We've been one of the greatest tag teams in North Carolina independent wrestling. We're the Angels of Anarchy. We caught titles everywhere we went. But you know what? He's changed.
He's a Angel of Anarchy. Is that what you said?
Angel of Anarchy.
Whoa, man, that's putting him down. So you guys were tag team partners. Is that what you're saying?
We were tag team partners.
Jeez, man. So you're going to take him to the limit tonight. And what kind of match are we going to be in tonight?
So he can't run away. It's going to be a cage match.
A cage match. Well, how does a winner come out in a... Marek, tell me, in order to win a cage match tonight, how do you win tonight?
I'm going to beat him and beat him and beat him, and then I'm going to have my choice of pinning him 1, 2, 3, or climbing over the top.
So it's a pinfall or climbing over the top, so you can't go out the door. Is that what you're saying?
I can, but that's too easy.
It's too easy. So you're either going to pin him or you're going over top.
Over the top.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here from Marion. We're going to be right back see the champ here. He's got the belt here. He's going to take it to the limit tonight. Good luck to you, America.